YouTube, what's good? Your boy Stevekaneki here, reporting live from the House of M. Back again to bring you guys another banger. I'm very excited to be getting into my breakdown of the Avengers Endgame trailer that dropped as a great surprise from Marvel on Thursday. Very excited because, as you guys can see, I'm a die-hard Marvel fan. So we're gonna go ahead and get into my initial thoughts, my first impressions, everything that I enjoyed about the trailer. I don't have any dislikes. I think this trailer was done very, very well. The great surprise of it dropping on a random Thursday at 7 o'clock in the morning, it was beyond me. Like, it caught me off guard, and like I said, this is great. I know some people have already put out their first impressions, reviews, breakdowns, analysis, anything like that. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I would have did the same way or same time, but you know, reality hit, didn't have time, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait till I get some time to actually give you guys my first honest initial thoughts, and here we go. Marvel has done it again, guys. Like, y'all don't understand. They've broken the internet once again. They do this thing like basically a couple times a year or once a year or whatever, and they drop something on the internet and it makes everybody go crazy. Everybody's talking about it, tweeting about it, reposting it, hashtags. They go crazy, and it's #1 trending on YouTube. I think it still is, I'm not sure, but I know that day it was. You can literally just type in A on YouTube and Avengers Endgame just pops up because everybody's talking about it. Empire magazine has a few different images of Thanos and the Avengers. One interesting line that Tony Stark said in the last trailer is, part of the journey is the end. This is the ending movie to a phase, and it's going to be beginning anew at the end of this movie to show us the new Avengers going to be taking over the franchise, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it's time to move on. I understand that. It's the end game. So the trailer decides to start out in black and white, paying homage and callbacks to previous Marvel films in the past, and just showing us different things that we may have forgotten and or have missed. The first minute and 30 seconds of this trailer is an emotional roller coaster within itself. Marvel pays homage to the fans that are stuck with this Marvel Cinematic Universe for 10 plus years and trying to open the door for newcomers and new fans that want to get into the franchise. We see this opening sequence of events of the past that led us up to the events of Avengers Endgame. Crazy to think that Tony Stark has a heart. We see the award that he gets, how he talks about how he became Iron Man. We see a young Steve Rogers as he's not fitting the typical look and the physicality of a soldier before he gets the super soldier serum. I'm glad to see the Benatar ship is back in action. It was in Infinity War. The Guardians of the Galaxy used it to follow the distress call that was in the beginning of Infinity War. Looks like Tony and Nebula are going to be using that ship to fight their way back to Earth to join up with the Avengers after the snap by Thanos. We see a stressed out Steve Rogers. It looks like he's going through PTSD, trying to get over the snap. A lot of people have died, and it looks like the stress is falling on his shoulders. He doesn't know what to do now. We see how Hawkeye's affected by the snap, looking sad as he's gone full-on Ronin ninja mode, pissed off. The memory or quick glimpse of Kate Bishop perhaps taking over the mantle of Hawkeye, passing on, is a great Easter egg. If that is Kate Bishop, we'll see in the future. As I mentioned earlier, Hawkeye has gone full-on Ronin. His new look, his new costumes, and his new armor, it looks like Black Widow is finally caught up to him. In this scene, she grabs his hand to show sign for comfort for her friend, to show that she's still there for him and understand his pain and his grieving. As this scene is playing out, we overhear a few lines from Captain America the Winter Soldier. Peggy Carter says, "Sometimes our best is the best we can do, and sometimes the best thing to do is to start over." We go on to see a quick glimpse of Steve Rogers at her funeral of Captain America's Civil War, carrying her casket at her funeral. Next couple shots in the trailer are with Thor and Odin back in Asgard. It goes on to show Thor in the Infinity War in Wakanda when he witnessed the death of Sam Wilson, T'Challa, and Scarlet Witch, and he says, "I watched all these people die." The next couple scenes are very interesting. We see a shot of Black Widow talking to Steve as he says to her, "I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us." What's nice to see again is her red hair with the blonde tips at the bottom. Another shot of Bruce Banner looking very confused and stressed out. A shot of Scott Lang after the Quantum Realm. I wonder how he got out, but he looks very confused on seeing all the missing person posters around him. Natasha talks about owing this to everybody that's not in the room, that they should try to redeem them, have some sort of redemption for the people that have died. It's nice to see her and Hawkeye reunited once again in this trailer. We go on to see another scene of Hawkeye running through some sort of, it looks like, underground tunnel of some sort. There's an explosion. What's very interesting about this segment, and there's something around his wrist. My guess it has to do with time travel. Marvel and the Russo brothers decided to give us another great shot of Rocket in his original Guardians of the Galaxy costume from the comic books with the goggles and the blue-like aesthetics. We also get a great shot of him on War Machine's back with a stronger, more efficient-looking armor. We go on to see another segment of Steve talking to Hawkeye. It looks like Scott Lang is back in the Avengers facility. He's in his original Ant-Man-like costume. We see a good shot of Thor with Stormbreaker, Nebula charging in the battle. Looks like she's charging after Thanos. My guess is this is the only person she'd be screaming at like that because she's enraged, she wants her revenge. We see another good shot of Hawkeye with that thing around his wrist like I mentioned earlier. Pick up where Black Widow is training in the Avengers facility with a pistol and looks like some sort of shooting range. My favorite shot after this is the shot with Steve Rogers in the Shield. The original Shield back when he had his scale-like costume. It looks like Steve is getting his ass handed to him because his face is covered in dirt. It's dirty. He's grinding his teeth. He looks pissed off and he straps the shield up and looks like he's ready to go. Get to see Ant-Man go small again. Looks like he jumps on a pencil. There's an auxiliary cord above him. My guess is the Avengers facility is being attacked. In the background, we hear one of the best quotes from all the Avengers from Steve, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and yours truly, Tony Stark, say, "Whatever it takes." Close the trailer out with the Avengers all united together in their brand new quantum suits. They look amazing. The aesthetics, they're all matching, they're unified, ready to go to war, ready to go to battle. I absolutely love this scene of just seeing Nebula on planet Earth with the Avengers. It's going to be very interesting to see all the new team interactions. I hope everybody's able to come back. We have Black Widow with her red hair again. And then the closing title sequence, Avengers Endgame. The title is awesome. I finally come to terms with it. At first, I wasn't with it. I wanted Avengers Annihilation. I remember that was a rumor going around. After that, the trailer fades out to black. We have Thor walk up to Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. He calls Stormbreaker, does a long sigh in front of her. She squints and smiles, and he says, "I like this one." And he laughs, and that's the end of the trailer. Alright guys, that was my official Avengers Endgame trailer breakdown analysis for you guys. Did I show you something you didn't catch before? Did I miss something? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Marvel outdid themselves with this trailer? Because I think they did. I think this trailer is amazing. If you like it, love it, hate it, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Stevekaneki. I'll be leaving my social media links down below. I also have my Captain Marvel review. If you didn't catch it before, I'll be leaving a link for that below. I have a lot of different content coming out, guys. I just picked up Devil May Cry 5 on the PS4. I'll be trying to beat that on the hardest difficulty if possible and provide a spoiler-free review for you guys. I have a sneaker unboxing coming up. Hopefully I can get my hands on the Phantom ones. And I'm also going to be seeing the movie Us by Jordan Peele. Spoiler-free review coming up on that soon. Please let me know what you guys want in the future as far as breakdowns, trailer analysis, anything like that, movie reviews, TV, music. Let me know. I'm supposed to be here for you guys and provide your source of entertainment. My name is Stevekaneki, and I'll catch you next time.